I guess we haven't talked to you yet. Okay. I'm gonna get access to Tenshoto. Normally I would wait and do this after the Mount quest, but I did more million corn just to start the quest now, so I can go to... I'm just going to get my Raptor Mazurka spell in Ottergan. We farmed up our sub-job quest items already. So we already have those ready to go. But I wonder if we should go on White Mage instead of Thief. We have Sneak and Invis, just for safety. Because I can't remember where it drops you off in Ottergan. Or if it just means you have to go to the boat. I don't remember. Do you have to take the boat there? Well, we can do both. Switch to White Mage. Drums. stream tag as drums still. I don't even know where it says stream tags. Where does it say that? Tags. Oh yeah. I still had those active, I guess, from when I was actually streaming my learning the drums. I haven't touched that in a long time. I always forget about the tags. Thanks. I don't know how long we're going to play. We're going to play for a little bit. I'm basically just waiting for my parents to get home because when they do, I'm going to see if they need a hand with getting anything together for camping tomorrow. So there will be no stream tomorrow, Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, it should be fun. Assuming that the air quality stays okay. If it gets worse, maybe we'll just do something closer to home. We'll find out. We will see. But hopefully the weather and everything holds up. We're only gonna be gone for like basically a couple days. We come home on Wednesday, so I think it is supposed to rain Wednesday, from what I've seen. Is there anything we need to buy here? We don't have anything ninja related yet. We don't need teleport spells at the moment. Don't have warp or anything like that needed. We already have Mage's Ballad like 8 times over. Let's start the quest. What are the odds I actually have done that? Tomorrow, eh? Well, it is almost tomorrow. I wonder if I have the zone. Or if I can just stand here. Let's see. I think we just have to wait. There's the quest. Is it called Path to Elzabi? Something like that? Path. No. I don't know how to find the quest. The road to Otterigan. That's what it is. Okay, beginner. Trade those items. Okay, you do have to zone. There's gotta be feign ignorance as to where he obtains the boarding pass. You can't just be like, oh, you were standing there the whole time and you didn't have it, but now you have it. Really? Okay, things I was thinking about doing, but I probably won't have time to do. I was thinking, like, would it be fun to, like, try farming up, like, a life belt in Feiyan? I don't really know if I want to do that at the moment, though. I need to pick up a couple things, though. Now that we're getting close to content. I want to grab a few more echo drops. We need to find out... Sandoria is in first. Kind of unfortunate. I should have switched, I guess, nations to Sandy, so we could have done the quest and then switched back to Bastok. Lesson learned. I didn't check the conquest tally last night, and I should have. So, that horn we may not get for now. Let's grab... So we have a few of those. Sell anything different? You do. Oh yeah, you got the etudes. I already have these bought, so I don't need anything from you then. Trying to think of what else we could do on Bard as preparation. We're basically ready to go. I just need to start COP, which I don't want to do until next stream. We should go pick up... Sandy's in first, so we should go pick up... wait, it doesn't matter. Sandy's not... that doesn't matter. We need to know who's in Litalor. Windurst. Okay, where's... Windurst... Litalor. I need to know which NPC sells the stuff. Windurst Waters, J8. That be south or north? J8. Oh, that's gonna be in the shop. Okay. Probably, anyway. We're just gonna grab a few holy waters, just like we did last time, for safety. Is this J8? This does not appear to be J8. I misread my map. 8? Oh, J. Okay, so it is on the southern part because J8 on this side is in the middle of nowhere. Normally it would say like southern half when they talk about this zone, or northern half, since there's the two sides. But this one didn't do that. It makes sense that it would be down here in all honesty, because there's more shops down here, but... Okay, J8. Okay, back there. That's convenient, because I'm already going that way. To grab this. Oh, you don't even have a shop, you're just hanging out. Okay, we're prepped for that. Again, that's only if we beat Promies anyway. I think... I feel optimistic about Promies, in all honesty. I really do. Okay, let's wait our 9 game minutes. And we can zone back in. Get our pass. And then we gotta go to Mara. But yeah, I'm not sure how long this is gonna be, the stream wise. Pretty much as soon as I hear people get home, I'm gonna go upstairs and check and see what the plan is. Because I think there's some plan to go pick up some like last minute grocery stuff for the trip, and I want to go along with that, so I can go pick up some stuff too. And then when I get back, we'll probably try to get stuff organized as need be, and then after that, I don't know, maybe we'll stream again. So I don't even actually know if I'll be available for Dynamis tonight. We'll have to see what time things roll. Okay. Still have my sweet Zealot mitts equipped. Farmed those for a long time. Finally got them. Never taken them off. This is a long boat ride too, I think, isn't it? Isn't it like 15, 20 minutes? The boat to Selbina has probably already left. Yes, it would have already left. So the next boat should be Ottergan. Just based on my memory of farming ice spikes. Sweet. 3 minutes on the boat. Not bad, not bad. Good timing. Look at those sweet mittens, man. All their glory. Little bit tongue-in-cheek there, I guess. The sneezes coming back. And you do a bunch of running around. You gotta unlock one of the staging points is technically mission 2, so that part is a little sketch. We will want to get all the way through to the end of mission 12, I think. In the future, before we finish COP. But that'll require us to be strong enough to kill the Marlborough out in Bathlaw Thickets, so. You know it. Now we're going to Whitegate to purchase Raptor Mazurka. We're gonna watch this person fish up Gugs, though. With their glowy Abisu. Should I see what number they are? 316. They got all the stuff. Even the +1 anglers pieces? I don't even have that. You got yours on Fenrir? Oh no. What number are you on Fenrir? You should throw it away and do it again. And do it on Shiva. Don't do that. No worries. I was saying earlier, Ebo, I don't know what my day's looking like here. I'm just waiting for my parents to get home, and when they do, we're going to be picking up some groceries because we're going on our trip tomorrow, camping trip tomorrow. And I'm going to be going with them / helping prep stuff to get everything ready to go. So I don't know if I'll actually be available to do Dynamis today if Luo and you guys go. But if you do go, just go without me because I don't need the Bastok clear because I've already done all the job point trading for Mythic unlocks, so I'm okay regardless of if I go or not. Honestly, the only reason I would want to go for Bastok would be in case NMs drop gear. Because I want those pieces for my Bard TP set. Yeah. I haven't talked to Luo today. I would probably suggest somebody ask him. He might be AFK right now, but I would suggest somebody probably talk to him because there's a good chance I might not be available. I don't know though yet. Maybe I will. But he also likes to go early, which is also another reason why I don't know if I'll be available because I might be still getting stuff done here at the house with family. I don't know how much there is to do, that's the thing. If it's very minor, then I'll do that, and then maybe I'll be back on. But whenever they get home, which could be, honestly, at any time. If they get home, right away, I'll just probably end up cutting stream and, cropping the rest of this video into the next attempt. We'll see what happens. No land to see here. Just a bright sun. Land! Land ho! Keep the camera behind so I can see it. 263. IT++. That's scary then. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't done +1s on Dieter or Simi. Dieter's a pleb, man. He's at 109.9 fishing right now. He literally needs 0.1 skill up to cap. I just haven't done it. Oh man, those clouds came in real fast. What are we going past right now? What is this? Just a random island? I know in one of the boats you go past Mount Zalem. Because you can see the volcano. There's a bunch of fences there on the side of the mountain. Like what are we looking at right now? What zone is this? Are those birds? Oh, they're birds. They're not fences. My mistake. That makes more sense, I guess. It's a lot of birds. How far are we from... 7 minutes yet, so we're only like halfway. So this could be all nothing. Just stuff to look at while you're on the boat. I don't know if it's the boat to Nashmau or if it's this boat that you see Mount Zalem. One of them you do, though. Because it just depends on the map, right? Oh, it probably is. It's the boat to Nashmau because this is it over here. So you would leave here and go all the way up here to Nashmau, which is on the beach here. So it won't be on this one. We're probably coming up this side, I'm guessing. Down below. Or coming in from this side. So maybe we'll see Mamook. Maybe that's what we're maybe gonna see. If we see anything at all. Oh no, sneak! Whew, we're safe. Unless you go along the other side of the island. But I guess that since this is the port that goes to Nashma, or like maybe out this way, whichever way it goes, you leave Whitegate, but you leave from opposite sides, right? So from different docks, which makes me think that it's on opposite sides of the city. There's a body of land. Oh, here. Yeah, we do come in that side. Okay. So Mamook and stuff is going to be on our left. Those are the islands we passed in the middle. So we're actually just coming up to it then right now. That's what this stuff is on the left. Sweet. That's cool, actually, that we have a map. So it actually shows you the path. So those islands that you pass over here initially, that's is that the jungles? Or is that the desert? Which one is that? Jungles, right? Yeah. You actually pass the past Windurst and past the jungles on the first part of this boat ride. I guess you're not passing Windurst because Windurst is behind here. You pass that from Selbina up to Mara. So you just sneak out. Windurst would be like right here, technically, on the map. Yeah. So Mara is right... Yeah, right there. So you don't actually see Windurst. You just see, potentially, Ifrit's Cauldron. I guess you would see Ifrit's Cauldron on the right, if you can see anything. So there might be a volcano on that side. And this is like Mamook, off to the left here right now. It's pretty cool, honestly. Like, it's not a huge deal, but it's like... It's a little bit of additional effort that's kind of neat, I think. To keep the thing with some unity on the world. Like Mamook and Mamulja training grounds. You don't really see them, we're too far away. But that's what those bodies of land are out there. Now we're starting to turn towards the land. You can kind of see it. We're making this curve in. Maybe we'll get a better view of Mamook here when we get closer. You know, with the amount of stuff that we have in this world, this probably already exists, but do you think there's like any like of those crazy cruise ships that have like cameras on them where you can just like go online and just watch them go by like different bodies of like islands and land and stuff? That's got to exist, right? If people have cameras pointing at an owl's nest that people watch online, which I learned is a thing, then you'd think that that would be like a no-brainer, that people would have like a camera on a ship showing off like some of the cool things. I suppose I would just have to look it up. Seems so peaceful. City of Whitegate. Oh, we're here. We have arrived. We now have to look for an NPC. His name is Kaf. Looking for Kaf. It's at H11, which is probably near... I have to think of the orientation of the zone. Oh, it's gonna be right here. He's right here! She's right here. Sorry, it's a Mithra. We traveled this road all the way just for that. Well, and a home point. And access to really cheap sinking minnows and minnows, obviously, which are right to our left. Can never have too many of those. We also are probably going to try something new. I might unlock Blue Mage. We've been talking about let's see what he's got. Dude, he's got everything. Look. You could get a Mithrin fishing rod and just start going ham on smoked carp. And don't lie, you'd be all over that. Saturn would be all over that stream. He'd be here in a heartbeat. There was talk about trying Blue Mage for the Antlion as a sub-job. To see if Blast Bomb could work, because Blast Bomb has a pretty strong, I guess, accuracy to bind. So I did think about maybe we try that before we go back to just the defaulting to gravity. What level is Blast Bomb? 18. So we would have Bludgeon, Blood Drain, up to everything up to Blood Drain, Claw Cyclone. In theory. I wouldn't get every spell, but we would have Cocoon, which would be kind of nice for Diablos. Pollen's not very helpful, but better than nothing. Yeah, you don't get everything, but you could set a few things. Headbutt, we could try Headbutt. See if it lands. Anyway, there's a few things we could try if we go sub-Blue Mage. Because if sub-Blue Mage works, there's a world where we just go the rule addendum, where we can go above 40 and use gravity. Gone. If Blue Mage works, then that's just the solution that we find. So I do want to see how we unlock this job, because I want to try that this time. Let's just see here. We gotta talk to... Oh, we gotta go talk to that guy. I know where he is. I know where the Blue Mage guy is. Skill up, grind, win. You could grind skill ups right now, but typically, if you're trying to grind skill ups all the way to 99 and you don't need to use the job in the immediate future, I would just wait for a campaign, because they happen fairly regularly. Kind of want to take the boat to Nashmaw too and get that out of the way, so we can just home point warp there. Let me talk to my boy first, though. To answer a bunch of questions, apparently. It's been a long time since I've done this. Ah! I picked the wrong one. It's fine. I got all of them but one right. Because my down arrow on my keyboard is terrible. Didn't matter. It worked. Okay, now we come back to him one game day from now. I love Whitegate, man. This city is still my home, it feels like. There's a home point over here, right? Yeah. Because I started playing the game in 2006, so Treasures had just been released, so Whitegate was like the hub. Oh. Okay, we gotta go to Dangraf Wadi. Pick up an item. Hopefully this isn't an item that's not near any of those high-level mobs. This might actually be not super safe. We'll see. The weather has to be clear. Should let them know I'm on. I'm not sure if they want to do something tonight. Thought we were going to have a nice comfy run to Dangraf Wadi, and instead, noisy fireworks that you can't even see from here. Where are they going off? Too far away. I can just hear them as loud as if they're right beside us. Okay, we'll see how this goes. There could be... Hopefully there's no danger on that side. We're gonna find out, though. Actually, I shouldn't even need Sneak and Invis right now. Not on this first path. At level 10 we did, but everything's like easy prey at level 10. At 30, nothing is gonna aggro. Not till we get up top, potentially. I've never really messed around in this zone. There's a strange apparatus here. Interesting. They're all weak. Okay. Yo experiments. Now I don't know what I'm about to find. I haven't been in this zone in forever, so I don't really know where the high level goblins got put. Did these ones? Oh, it's these ones already. Okay. Oh, that's why we have Sneak and Invis. I knew they were in here somewhere, but... Guess we'll find out if there's more of them in here. Grub. What level are these guys? I should look it up so I know. I mean, they're high enough level that I know if I aggro them, I'm dead. There's no question about that. Bunnies? More goblins? Okay, this could be really dangerous, actually. This could actually be legit dangerous. That's the item we want, I think. I don't know if these rabbits aggro. and I don't really want to find out. We're going to look it up. Detect site. They're passive. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, of course he moves as soon as I... Of course he moves and looks at me as soon as I drop invis, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Nighttime. There's Fomar out here at night, but I think we're okay. Okay, we're going... I think we're going to the... almost to the old Calibri camp. Almost. It's the spot right before the Calibri camp where the Mamuls are. Or actually no, they're trolls. Over there. What's up, Fomar? You would destroy me. I don't think we have to worry about any true sight or true sound in this process because imps are like the only thing that have to worry about. And tigers are sight, Marlboro are sound, trees will be sound. But I'm not actually going to the trees, so it's okay. Yo, Warhorse hoof print. Be fun when we're on that mission and we have to find one of those. Hello, tree. I went the wrong way technically, but this is still gonna get me there. If I had unlocked my mount, I could have rode to the first spot without any danger, actually. That probably is still what I should have done. Oh yeah, the Marids are here. This is where I learned Voracious Trunk on Blue Mage. I did it on Blue Sub Beastmaster. And I used the leeches in that pool. And I would charm them, sick them, then leave, charm, sick, leave, charm, sick, leave, and it was a long, slow, arduous process. But we learned it. Solo. Okay, we're going to H6. We facing west? East. Okay, we're at that entrance. We're at the other one. Oh, I gotta remember I don't have sneak and invis up. Just like autopiloting, thinking I'm on a 99 job. Don't want to do that here. Or the run is very dead. Not sure if those would have aggroed. I don't think the saplings are aggressive. I think the first thing I probably find here that's aggressive will probably be like slimes. Probably. If anything. These guys would have aggroed me. And the run would have been dead. It would have been sad. Worms in here though, hey? Hmm. Good knowledge. Now what? Ah, it starts. Automatically. Okay, that should be the end of the quest. No, I won't. And if you don't do it, you have to do the quest all over again. Okay. We'll level up here. Probably want to learn Pollen, if possible. The big thing we're doing right now is we want to get this job to 20 because we want to test this later on the antlion as a sub job. So I'll probably do some extra work on this to some degree. Can still use that later if I ever get to level 95. I'm just thinking out loud for, we want to test this just so that we can see if the bind from Blast Bomb works on the antline. Because if it does, I'm going to be surprised a little bit, but at least we're doing our due diligence and giving it a go. Because I don't think it's going to work. But you never know. Headbutt and all those things could become possibilities. And if that's the case, then Blue Mage is just something we work into the route. Which is totally fine. I'm willing to do that. Yeah, potentially. That would be what we would try in this case. But if Blue Mage works as a sub, then it would just be always... we would always unlock it for the antline if this works. So it's going to be something that we're going to test, but I need to level Blue. And we're going to fight a bee. Maybe there's a world where we get Pollen. Probably not early on here, because TP is going to be an issue. But we can go do the bees in Kronstadt. I know no spells. Unless we just want to try to fight multiples. Get multiples going. Just kill as they use TP. I should have to be a little bit cautious, because I am level 1. Probably don't want more than 3. Just to play it safe. Might get one more hit on you. Alright, now we wait. Let's wait this way, though, so I can see if there's Quadov around. I think this was the first one, but it doesn't mean he's going to use his TP first. They might end up using Final Sting, too. That's always the challenge with bees. When they get lower, they like to use Final Sting. I could have subbed Red Mage, actually, then I could have had Dia. Yeah. Classic. There's Pollen. I was gonna say, where'd the other one go? But he's right there. We did not learn Pollen. 1 for 1. Yeah, maybe I should sub Red Mage because then I can cast Dia. I'm not going to have a lot of MP though for Dia. I thought there was one more out here. Well, there's the fireworks. We can see them now. Not going to learn anything from bats anytime soon. Oh, there's one. Let's say if they get TP and I'm out of range, maybe that would force them to use Pollen, but I'm not sure. Maybe I can hit you one more time. Oh. It's unlucky, actually. But as level 2, so I have more HP to work with now. Don't make me switch to sub-red mage. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm a crazy person. Oh, there. Sharp Sting. Okay, we're killing you. You used your TP. Some of those first spells are hard to learn since you have no blue magic. Can be pretty tricky. But if you can get Pollen, then at least you can cap your blue spell before you try to learn more. So Pollen's level 1. Just have to be careful. He's got no MP left, so. We'll keep our health above yellow. If we can. Oh. You die. Come on, boys. Do it. That one actually might not be under 25%. He's close, but he might not be. Maybe him too. Gotta punch him. I can't punch him. Final sting. Alright, well, you're dead. There's Pollen. Nope. That one's really close again. Might have to drop him a little lower, though. Oh, Pollen? Excellent. 9? That's so much HP. Yup. Okay, that one is under 25 for sure. You, I don't know. See what I just did? Do that. but with your ability. Okay, that one's definitely below now. I'll hit you one more time just to make sure. Pollen, excellent. Alright, I kill you both now. We learned it. Let's go. We learned it. Alright. Do I want Sand Spin for accuracy down? Would that help at all? It's not going to help on the antline, but I'm just trying to think of other places that I might use it. No rabbits here to learn foot kick, eh? I don't think foot kick is necessary. Sand spin might be, though. We could try sand spin. But I might be better off learning that somewhere else. Just because the lower level mobs take so long to get TP. We can try. No, I don't think we're going to be farming a K-Club. That's okay. Alright. Let's see how you go. Let's recast on Pollen. Not terrible. Yo, what's up, Sick? Sick, where you been? That was like 3 days ago. There is a wyvern named Boone. Boone's the one that drops the boomerang. We're not quite at level 1 yet. Almost. I want him to keep hitting me so that he can get TP. Go. Level 1! Look at that, beautiful. I was just saying, somebody had suggested we try blue sub for the antline because apparently blue magic's magic accuracy through blast bomb is really high for the bind. So we're gonna try that this time around. I'm actually gonna level blue mage to 20. We're gonna get blast bomb. We'll get like a couple other spells probably, and then we're gonna try it as a sub when we get to the antline when I come back, and just see how that goes. Because I'm curious. Also, I need you to hit me for more than 0. Do I need to take my armor off? I guess so. He's still hitting me for 0. How am I supposed to learn spells? Don't make me switch to sub-red mage, dude. I'll do it. I'm crazy like that. That's not sand spin. Alright, let me do that. We're gonna do that. Actually, hold. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I do. And get my MP back anyway, and then I can cure up again. Actually, no, I can't because I gotta cast Dia if I'm switching to red mage. I can't skill up because I need the MP to feed TP. What I should do is just level up a bit, because then it's easier. don't think we need, like, most of these. Sprout Smack could be nice for slow, but slow is not really critical at the moment. Cocoon would be nice, but I'm trying to think of, like, how I'm going to learn that. I guess there's low-level crawlers in Easter Bruta. Metallic body or stone skin. Not really necessary. I could put it on, I guess, before I pop the NM. We'll see. Like, if it's useful, maybe sub blue would actually be half decent for some stuff, but Headbutt might be interesting if we can land stun. Healing Breeze, maybe. I don't know how many spells we're going to get this set, so I don't want to get too overzealous. I want to just learn the spells that I want to use. So like even a spell like Bludgeon, for example, that's good, but sub-blue might not be as valuable as some of the other ones. Obviously, Blast Bomb is one of the reasons we're doing this, so that one has to be learned. Maybe Bludgeon. I don't think there's a world we land Cheap Song, but I'll just open it for now. Not Battle Dance, not Queasy Shroom, not... oh, maybe Metallic Body. Not Power Attack, probably not Wild Oats. Sprout Smack would be, in theory, nice, but I just don't know if the slow is going to land, you know? The accuracy of the spells is not going to be good already. But, like, Blast Bomb is a magic spell, so it will hit every time. That's one of the nice things about Blast Bomb, actually, over some of these other ones, whereas, like, Headbutt is probably going to get resisted. So the defensive ones is more what I'm looking for. Sandspin is a magic spell, again, which is nice, which is why I think Sandspin is valuable. Yeah, I think I would like to get Headbutt, but I'm not sure. Actually, we'll just leave this off. Dia's actually going to destroy this thing, because it probably doesn't have very much health, actually. So this might not be a good strategy for these worms. I might need the higher level worms. Actually, yeah, that's true. That's not going to be... this is not going to be a good strat for this. Unless I start burning him down now, spamming Dia now. Yeah, his HP's going down. Chunks. Yeah, okay. That's not going to work. We need some higher level mobs. I should probably bring Val out and just get the level 10. And do this on the ones in Kronstadt. But we want to level blue magic skill too. Because learning spells without cap blue magic can be awful. So the more levels I get, honestly, it could be more detrimental to learning spells. We'll see. We want to get to 20 anyway. And we have Pollen. Oh, Stone Eater. This is the one I want, actually. Hold. 6. Okay, hold on. You can probably take some. There's Yag, or Quadov out here, though, so I do have to be a little bit cautious. Okay. We'll see how it goes. I don't get that. Oh, even that's still a lot. So this still might be too much. Dia's like 10% TP per cast. Plus he's getting TP by hitting me, so he's probably only gonna get enough for one move if he gets at all. Because I've fed him 30 already. This is 40. 50. He's getting close already though, so unfortunately. He might get TP, we'll see. 60. 70. He's hit me twice, so he's close. But he might end up dying still. Dang. Yeah, he's not gonna live. Can I get one more in there? He's dead. No! Dead to death. Feels bad. They don't have enough health either. Headbutt, man. Where's Headbutt come from? That's a level 12 spell, though. My blue magic is too low. It is quad off, okay. That's what I thought. We'd have to get our skill up, because that's a level 12 spell. And we're only 1 at the moment. So really, Sandspin's the only other spell we could really learn at the moment, I would say. You can kind of like learn some spells above your range, but there's no reason to. You're better off capping your skill. So I don't know, maybe there's a world where we just honestly learning foot kick and power attack is kind of nice for skilling up because they're like 5 MP a piece. How much is pollen? 8. We'd have to go to Sandoria, though, for a beetle and a rabbit for that. Let's get to 10, I guess. Wait, what? You're not standing here. I see. You've moved somewhere else, but the game hasn't told me where. That's where you were. We found you. Yeah, we'll get to like level 10. That way running around Sandoria and those other areas is not going to be dangerous. But it'd be nice to try to learn foot kick and power attack for skilling up purposes, I think, primarily. This is a great grouping right here. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the strat goes. This was a suggestion. Somebody had brought it up on YouTube. Oops. So we're gonna try it out and see how it goes. I'm very curious. Because if it works, I'm down, man. Here's 10. Okay. Let's go to Sandoria. I'll try to learn power attack and foot kick. We can always do Sandspin on the worms at a later time, like either the ones in Guffum or the ones in Kronstadt. Actually, I think this would be a super fun job to roll in the future if we ever get to roll blue. Obviously, if this works, if this strategy works, we'll be leveling blue more often. Just up to 20 at the very least. Sick. I haven't talked to Luo today or this week even, so I'm not sure if Dynamis is still the plan or not. But he'd be going to bed in like 50 minutes, so my guess is probably not, since I haven't touched base with him this week. Just something I was thinking about. Because we never really said we were going to go do another round. Yeah, we could do that, for sure. I think I have merits? Do I? I might have to get merits, but I can't remember. What did I do after our last Cloud of Darkness? Did we do any CP farming after? Is that what we did? Or did we do Cloud of Darkness after our CP? Just gonna bring you out. Alright, Forest Hair, that'll work. Amanita. Let's... I don't think you aggro, actually, but... I remember merits on frogs as well, but I don't know... Oh, there's lots of orcs here. I don't actually like this spot that I'm standing currently. Kind of want to go this way. Even if I'm level 10, it doesn't matter. It's not really a great spot. Let's see if we can get a foot kick out of this guy. Maintenance is tomorrow? Oh, okay. Yes, good reminder then. I do have points to spend. I have a lot of points to spend, actually. Like, a lot. Foot kick. That's the one, right? We did not learn it. I don't have the Dia MP for Dia this time. Maybe we'll just do what we did on the first one, grab a few of them. Yeah, I gotta spend like... I think I still have like 30,000 or 35,000 Ambu points to burn. If we can get these guys, at least I have something to skill up with, because these spells are really good skill up spells. Because they cost 5 MP each. And you can just kind of go back and forth between the two, which is awesome. That's not the move we want. We'll just kill you off. Takes too long for them to get TP again. When there's this many rabbits around anyway. Carrion worms would be okay, probably, too, but I don't need the orc one. Is Ebo on yet? He was on earlier. when I had streamed for about 45 minutes before I had to run and do some errands. Might be AFK. Okay. There's a beetle over there too. I should bring the beetle this way, actually. Please hold. We're gonna learn 2 spells at the same time. No! The interrupt. That should be okay. That's definitely okay. That's Rhino Guard. Oh, hi. We'll just kill you. I don't need to learn Battle Dance. Odds of learning it are really low anyway, because it's a level 12 spell. And he's not going to live long enough to use it. Hey, an axe. We'll hold on to that in case we ever do the switcheroo for the horn. This guy's not at 25% yet, so... But I've been trying to get him built up so he'll actually use it. No, that's not the one. I will kill you. The beetle... Maybe I'll keep the beetle for a little bit, because he'll chase me. Rabbit's Link, I think, right? Maybe? Maybe not? Oh, you die in 2 hits. Fair play. From literally the other day, like earlier today, and then whatever we get done today, I might prop all this together for a bonus day as well, since I'm going to be gone for multiple days. I've already done that with the NM hunting. So Monday, the sort of summary of the NM hunts is going to come out on Monday. It's not super long, obviously. Spoil. Let's try this one. Thanks. Been really working on my form. That's not the move we wanted. You silly rabbit. There was a Bugs Bunny joke there somewhere, I just couldn't figure it out. Let's work you down a bit. Ow. One more. That was maybe too much. Oh, that was foot kick. Let's go. Let me learn it. Nice. Okay. That's one good one to have for skilling up. We'll keep the beetle with us a bit for power attack. What else can we do? Where's our worm? There was a worm over here somewhere. Get rid of this fodder. I'm just going to let this beetle chase me. Eventually he's going to use it. maybe. In theory. Oh, he did interrupt me. Okay. Punch. Well, foot kick is nice. That's 2 of the level 1 spells already. Sand Spin's the only other level 1 one that we don't have. It's already healing at least 17, which is nice. Even with such low blue skill. We're 1 XP away from level 13. That's pretty funny. I don't know if I've ever seen that, except for when your like level cap cannot go like above the level. It's like, look guys, I gotta do my level 13 limit break, okay? Chill out. I'll get it done. That's not Sand Spin. Killing you. We're gonna find a new one. Another beetle would be nice too, but I'm not gonna like worry too much. We'll stumble upon whatever we're gonna find. There's another beetle actually right there. Ask and you shall receive. Beautiful. Now we're talking. Get this guy down too. Hopefully only one more. Punch him once. Okay, he should be good. Alright, one of you beetles. I believe in you. Power attack is in there somewhere. I might need more blue skill to get power attack, but we are only 3 levels below. So it should be learnable, it just might take a few attempts. Rhino attack. Please hold. Do these ones not do? These ones don't do it. They do Rhino attack. I gotta go to... Oh no. Scarab Beetle, West Ronfire. Oops, I killed the worm. My mistake. Sorry. Well, I guess they've got 2 moves. Rhino attack and power attack. I have to like pull this up. Hey, there's another one. Oran's probably just ticked at me like, are you serious? You're pulling another one? Is 2 not enough? Rhino attack, power attack. They're both there. One of them's got a power attack in them. I can feel it. Well, I will say the ads are going to start. You may miss us learning power attack. Or you may miss just 3 minutes of me standing here while these things beat on me. That's Rhino Guard again. They may like using that one when their HP's lower too. I don't know. It's very possible. Alright, what do we got going on here? Rhino Guard again. That Goblin. Someone's over here because there's a blue box over here. It just disappeared, but they're somewhere over here. They camp in Jiggity or Jack, maybe? I think he spawns over here somewhere. Oh, there's a worm. Let's go. Oh, they're in sync. Let's go. Spoil again. Hello, Mesmerizer. Goodbye, Mesmerizer. I've almost got enough TP to do something. That's also Rhino attack. That's also full first blow. That's also every move that I don't need to see. One of these scare beetles has TP, almost. I can feel it. I don't know which one, but I might try to give this Carrion Worm one more try since he used his TP so early. Level 2. Excellent. That's also full first blow. But at least he's getting 2 TP moves off. That's kind of nice. Okay, let's kill you. Take you on an adventure with my beetle friends again. Oh, that's not great. There's another beetle. We get 4 of them going. Eventually, it's just too many beetles. Eventually. They say. That's what they say. They say one can have too many beetles. I need to be able to at least see which one uses it. Otherwise... Alright. Whack. I missed him. Spoil. That was the one I'm fighting, I think. Power attack. Let's go. Let's just learn it one for one. You never know. There is a world. That's the one I don't need. Learned it. Alright, sweet. All you guys are going down. Okay, those are just really good for skilling up. That's the only reason I want those 2 spells. They don't actually... I'm not going to be using them, I don't think, anywhere else. They're really, really cheap MP. Yeah, they're both 5. So we can just spam them back and forth, which is awesome. Sheep Song is probably too far. It's a level 16. We won't do that one yet. I need to try Sandspin still. And then the next ones would be Cocoon and Metallic Body from Crawlers and Crabs. We could do that in Sardaburda. There's a worm. I just need him to use it. Oh. We found the dude. He's gonna kill it too. Alright. You can have it, dude. All yours. We've been pretty good already, though. We've learned 3 spells in, like, roughly 4 or 5 attempts. Pretty good. There's Queasy Shroom, but I don't think I need that one. Let's see what our skill ups look like. Nah, we're not going to learn Battle Dance. Oh, you know what? I might still need the sword equipped. Just for accuracy. Not as good as Dia, but this does work pretty well. The downside with the early levels is you just have no MP. Like, honestly, like, a job like Summoner, where you get, like, the MP boost, those are honestly, like, really nice jobs to sub when you're trying to skill up on Blue Mage. I think Scholar also gets the MP boost. Out of MP. I need to level up now. Oh, you're not dead. Would you die? Thank you. Let's bring out a DD so we can get a level really fast. Oh, we only have to kill like 1 more thing. Maybe 2. No Tizona, yeah. Makes a difference. If you don't have Tizona, you should make it. If you want to play Blue Mage, like, heavily, I don't know. They're very... Mythics in general are typically really good for jobs, but the Blue Mage one is, like, another level. There's very few Mythics, in my opinion, that are as drastically important as the Blue Mage one to Blue Mage. There are other ones that are. And a lot of the Mythics are amazing. But the Blue Mage one is like... It's more than amazing. Like, there's more to it than that. It's not just amazing. Like, it's incredible, actually. And there are other mythics that are similar, right? Like, I would say, like, even if you think about how, like... I think you could essentially call them mythics. Like, the Rune Fencer and Geo ones are also in that kind of caliber. Oh, wait, we gotta drop Halber. Hold. Please hold. You don't get the drill. One day you'll understand when you unlock Blue Mage. Oh, wow, that still does a lot of damage. Alright, we'll just punch you. I'm only gonna get 1 TP move out of you, I guess, because I'm gonna have to wait. I did too much damage. Okay, what can I do while I wait? Should I bring the sheep over? Get slept? Probably. Probably gonna get slept. I'm not gonna learn Sheep Song though, it's like level 16. I mean, there's, I guess, theoretically a world, maybe, but like, I think your blue magic skill has to be within a certain range, and I don't think mine is. I don't know what the range is. I'm not sure what the actual range is. Tremors. I don't think I can learn the sheep one. Not yet. Let me find another worm. Oh, way back there? Is there another one? Oh, he did Sheep Song. I did not learn it, and I'm not surprised. I am not surprised by that. Back when I was playing Blue Mage the first time, I did not understand. I thought you could just learn blue spells at any time. I didn't realize there was an actual level range you had to be. And had I known that, that would have saved me so much time, because I wasted so much time trying to learn spells that I couldn't learn. I just didn't know any better. Blue might have been my third 75 also. Dragoon was my first. I don't know what my second one was. It was either Blue Mage or Summoner. I don't think it was Summoner. Summoner was later, because I didn't finish Summoner till like after Wings of the Goddess came out. It might have been Blue second, Corsair third. Beastmaster and Summoner are in there somewhere. Black Mage was later. What other jobs did I have in there? I'm trying to think right now. I didn't take Warrior, or Monk, or White Mage, or Red Mage, or Thief. None of those ones took to 75. And Black Mage, like I said, was later. Bard I never did. Ranger I never did. Paladin I did, but that was after Blue. I can't think of the other jobs right now, like I'm brain farting on the list. I need to see the job list so I can think. Jobs. Okay, let's see. So no Warrior, no Monk, no White Mage, no Red Mage, no Thief. Paladin did get to 75. Beastmaster did. Summoner did. Dragoon was my first. Yeah, so it would have been Blue was probably my second. Then Corsair was my third, and it became my favorite job, probably. Paladin was in there somewhere with Corsair. Beastmaster I soloed up over time. Same with Black Mage. And Summoner was a late finish to 75 also. And then Abyssy came out. And everything changed. Then all my jobs got to 99, except for, I think White Mage is still at 77. And my Geomancer's at like 49, I think. That's for Chell, anyway. Dieter has some jobs that aren't even unlocked yet. Like, I still don't think I've unlocked Ranger or Paladin on him. Bee consumption. Alright, we'll find a new one. 2 side by side there. There's 3 up there. I gotta be careful though. I don't know if he aggroes. Let's go this way. I'm level 13 now, so I think even if that NM aggroed me, I could still warp out. I just haven't seen Sandspin yet. It's not that they, I haven't learned it, it's that they haven't even used it. Kinda hoping. Oh, these are the weak ones. I might have to wait on Sandspin then till like Quiff 'em or something. Odds are I get it there anyway. If we just level to 20 and then start skilling up our blue magic to cap it. Total damage is creeping up on me too. I gotta be careful of that. So much I have to be watchful for in these early levels, so I don't accidentally level too high. This one I could turn on though for blue mage, I guess. Get my free soup or whatever it is. Punch him one more time. Alright. A perfect world would have 2 worms side by side punching me at the same time. Actually, perfect world would have more than 2. Come on, buddy. I believe you got it in you. Well, maybe we go to just level. Let's get our level to 20. And then we can start getting like some blue magic skill up and stuff. One of these. Because I can always learn blue spells after I have the blue magic skill capped. Which I think is more valuable. It's the... Combat skills. Blue mage. They are A+, of course they are. So at level 20, they're going to be 63 skill will be my cap. So if I can get my skill to like 63, even if my level goes above 20, that's okay. Then at least I know I've got the skill to get the spells that I need. Is there a world where you would ever take blue higher as a sub? Wild Carrot. Is that still single target? I think you can cast that on other people, right? Yeah. So that would be neat for Bard, potentially, instead of having Cure. Chaotic Eye is silence, right? So you could silence enemies if it lands. Again, that's always going to be the issue, is accuracy. That's not till like 64 though. You wouldn't get it for a long time. I don't know. I think there's probably better options. Come on, buddy. You probably almost have TP. Oh, you're hitting me for 0, aren't you? There you go. That's not the move. I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna save that. Let's dip into Volcrum. We're going to the dunes. Curious to see how much pollen will heal me for now. I am missing just about. What are we at now? Not terrible. 28? Was that? Yeah, 28. We're only level 3 blue mage though, or blue magic. So we are really far behind. Oh, we could do the worms here actually. Let's do that. Let's do the worms in Kronstadt. They're just to the southwest. I better pull out the crew though. I'll pull Val out for safety to get there, and then I'll probably drop him. Oh wow, I don't see an ambusher here very often. Kind of crazy. He aggroed me too. Holy moly. Wow. That's nuts, actually. Impressive. Oh, skill up time. Perfect. Foot kick's giving me all the skill ups. Power attack's doing nothing. I never did finish my kills in Ronfar, so we'll just get rid of that one. That's really funny that he aggroed me. I was like, man, I was not expecting that. Yeah, so over here, there's like a whole bunch of worms. Rock eaters or whatever they're called, I think. We will hit them up, as it were. I don't think I need to worry about Sprout Smack. Yeah, there's a few jobs right now that I've thought about. If we get them for the run... Oh, whoa. Tremor Ram's up. Watch out. IT plus only, hey? That seems strange. But yeah, there's a bunch of jobs that if we roll them at some point, I'm going to be really excited for. Because just to get to play them again. I haven't really played a bunch of the jobs that I played early on. Like even something like Ninja, I think would be a lot of fun. If we can get to like the level 7 or 40 range where we get Ni and Ichi. I think that's going to be pretty fun. Elemental. How bad are you? Tough. Okay. Not horrible. Yeah, so, but yeah, I think Blue Mage would be one of those jobs. Dragoon would be one of those jobs. I think it would be fun. A job like Sam would be interesting because I've never really played Sam. I think that would be an interesting job. Thief, I think, could be interesting. But we're already kind of like often playing Thief a bit just because of the drops. Needing to farm drops for different things. But that'd be an interesting job, I think, to some degree. Alright, here we go. Easy prey. Okay, Val. We're gonna let you go. Sorry. We may be letting Halvar go as well, once we get this guy down to like 25%. Oh, we're definitely letting him go. I hit that thing. I thought this had way more health. Goodbye. Alright, Sandspin. I trust. You got this. Yo, the parry. Oh, that's the grouping I want right there. I should just peace out on this guy and kill him quick. Can you die? Can I kill you really quick? I want the 3 worms all in one spot. Those are the ones. I think I can take it. Maybe 3 is too much. I don't know. Yoran's got MP. Or full spell. Okay. Let's kill you. Don't move. Don't move, worms. Don't move. No one move. Stay. Stay! Dang. That's unfortunate. But this is great. Having 2 here is really nice. Oh. Well, still got a skill up. That's fine. Anytime I get a skill up, I'm happy. Okay, you... That looks really close. I think you're probably at under 25. That is not the one, man. Not the move we want to see. Pollen's probably pretty good for skilling up early, but eventually that's going to peter off. Just kind of like Cure does. Healing. Doing healing magic. Alright. That is also MP absorption. I'd like to be able to do that back. Casts so fast. The trusts give you no time. They're just like, okay, I got you. You're dying. Well, hopefully that one doesn't come up in like a range that's close, but like too far away for me to do anything with. Okay. That's fine. He can stay over there. Sand spin. Attaboy. We did not learn it. That is Tremors. Using my MP. We're not going to level on this one, but try to use up my MP to give me some skill ups. While we wait. Could be placebo, but I've always felt like you get a skill up more likely if you actually recover HP from the cure. That might be complete placebo, though. Okay. I cannot hit you again. At least these ones aren't hitting me for 0. That's the benefit. I believe he's got one more in him. Come on. You got a sand spin in you? Or can you see I've already got accuracy down and so you won't do it? Man, my evasion is spicy, apparently. It is capped. Oh. Come on. You almost got there. I'm pretty sure you almost have TP. There it is. Attaboy. Attaboy. Did not learn. Unlucky. Respawns? At least we actually got a chance at it though now. They're actually using the spell, which is exciting. Okay, pretty quick here. Yo, fatty! How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for the sub. The Prime Gaming sub. Thank you very much. How have you been? He did Tremors. Boo. Boo, sir. Boo. Been okay? Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. I'll try to let him do one more TP move and then I'll go for the kill. Oh, let's go. That's what I want. I got resisted. Let's go 1 for 3. 1 for 3. Maybe. Yeah, good to hear. We learned it. Alright, sweet. Okay, so those are the level 1 spells all done. Power attack's done. The next spells would be Cocoon and Metallic Body. Then Headbutt I'm going to put in there. Yeah. Healing Breeze. Maybe Sheep Song. Not really a high priority. Blast Bomb, Bludgeon. And that's it. I think we're only going to learn those spells. So Metallic Body's the next one. We need crabs for that. So we're just gonna go level in the dunes now. I'll bring Val back out just in case we get aggro. But yeah, so basically the thought of what's going on is somebody had suggested we try Blast Bomb for the Antlion. Because he said the bind aspect is pretty high accuracy, even as a sub job. There's a potential for it to land because the spell is... It's magic, so you don't have to worry about a resist. But the bind effect, he said, is pretty accurate. The thing I mostly want to test, honestly, from that, though, is what's the recast timer on Blast Bomb. I could probably just look that up, I suppose, hey? Blast Bomb. Recast time 15 seconds. That's not horrible. Better than bind. 15 seconds is still pretty long though. Like Charm is 10 seconds, right? Charm, I think. Oh no, it's 15 also. Okay. Charm, there was one fight we did when I was trying the Beastmaster strat with Charm being the bind, which sort of worked and then it just didn't work again. Like it worked for like 2 or 3 times and then it just failed after that. I'm curious if Blast Bomb's cast time is long too though, isn't it? Just over 2 seconds. I'll have to stand on the back side of the antline then to make sure the spell goes off. Yo, George. Thanks for the host. How was your stream? What were you playing? I'm honestly really hopeful that this works because it's much better than making an adjustment to the rule where I don't know, I just don't like it. So I'm really hoping that this works. Because I don't mind like unlocking Blue Mage each time and doing the spell hunting each time because I actually really like Blue Mage. So I enjoy this process. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, you're playing 4. Nice. Are you in the tournament or are you just playing it for fun? Sopapot and Arakvet were playing last night as I was going to bed. Yeah, I think it just started. So it's not like I think they're literally on the first stage of the tournament. I think it's a double elimination. Hold on, let me see if we can find the bracket. Is the bracket on the... Cab would have posted it somewhere. I'm not sure where... I'm not sure where the bracket is posted. Is it in announcements, maybe? Oh, there it is. If you go to the announcements page on the Classic Mega Man speedrunning, it'll send you here. So I think they just started. Let me see. Yeah, they literally just kind of started, because even the first round, like, Conster and Tempest haven't even played, so Arl's still waiting for his opponent. But Papat and Vet raced. Papat won. Sage beat Time Link. Cab beat Sinon. There's a decent number of people that signed up. Arl and Hypa and Riley. Sage, Victress, and Mello's number 5. Hey, interesting. Very interesting. Let's regrab Signet. This is our Signet guy, apparently. Yeah. People come in and out, right? Like, they come in, then they go out, then they come in, they go out. It just kind of depends on the, like, people's time frames. Right? Like, are they in a mood to speedrun? Are they in a mood to play Mega Man? Everything has to kind of line up. Like, more for me, my issue, for me specifically, is I enjoy playing Mega Man, but, like, I don't really feel like speedrunning right now. That's been my kind of bigger holdback. Speedrunning's kind of fallen off a bit for me. Still enjoy watching it, but... yeah. That's how it always goes. We're never happy with our times. Alright, we should be making a macro because this is a lot. Sure. Wait, 4 maybe? Actually, I didn't know how to do that. What? I'll try wait 4 and see if that's enough. I'll try it. Sure, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the 4 seconds works. That is a big problem too with the classic games when there is only one person playing too, right? It's just like, well. There's not a lot of like life when it's just like, sometimes I do enjoy like just grinding myself. But like again, I have to be in the mood, right? To like it's sometimes the grind just is too much. You want to like make progress, but on the other hand, it's like if you don't have a way to keep yourself going in the progress, you're just gonna burn out. At least for me, that's how it's always worked. And that goes for everything, honestly. Like, even this challenge. Like, the concern would be that there's a potential to burn out in it. 100%. That can definitely happen no matter what you're doing. It happened with me before speedrunning. It was achievements. I burned out doing achievements. And then it was speedrunning. And I've had multiple times in speedrunning where I've burned out. And had to, like, take a break, and then come back, take a break, and come back. There is something about somebody beating your time that is motivating, but on the other hand, there's also a point, too, where I go, you know what, I'm actually pretty happy with... I'm happy with what I accomplished. I'm ready to move on. That's kind of how I feel with 4. Even though there's stuff in my run that like I wish wasn't there and I could obviously be better at. I'm kind of in that stage where I'm just like, I just don't want to... I just don't want to do it. And my hands can't take it anymore either. I don't know about you, but for me, as I've gotten into my late 30s, my hands are often very sore after playing for like an hour or two. So I just can't do the same grinding for 5 to 6 hours at a time. So yeah, it's all just like I enjoy watching speedruns still, for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing many more in my future. Yeah, but even if it's not optimized, you can still have issues with hands, I think, definitely. I think a big thing that I wish I had known about early on was the stretches, like how to like stretch my thumbs, and like doing that kind of thing. If I'd done that more often during my grinds, I think my hands would be in better condition. But like now it's like, it's so hard to pick up the controller and play, like my hands just hurt. I grind if I grind one of the longer rooms in 4 or 6 or anything like that, if I do that, my thumbs are killing me after like 30 to 45 seconds. Like not just like the tips of the thumbs, but like the back where like the joints and everything are at the hand. There's just pain that'll like radiate. I can't show you really, but like radiate down in here. So like I have to be just really cautious about the repetitiveness. But yeah. Like it doesn't really bother me unless I'm like I said, really grinding a room. And short rooms and short little strats and stuff, typically for me in speedrunning aren't really the problem. But yeah, like there's some of those rooms that are long, like those 14 to 15 second long rooms. Oh, I can't grind them. And it's really unfortunate because those are my favorite rooms, typically. Like the first room in Cossack 1 is one of my favorite rooms in the entire game. But it's got a lot of really small micro slides, really tight jumps, a lot of mashing on those first two tomboys. And I can't do it. It hurts too much. Okay, we definitely don't want the mugger. He's only VT, but he's a thief, and thieves have pretty good evasion. If the leecher aggroes me, that's fine. Leecher, gambler would suck. Leecher's fine. I would rather stick to the crabs and the flies at this point. Yeah, no, that's awesome that you're getting back into 4, though. Good luck on the attempts. I don't know who I'm following anymore. I'm not sure if I have you followed. Usually I follow the game, right? So like, I'll follow Mega Man 4 so that whenever somebody's streaming it. But oh yeah, I'm not. Well, I am now. I'll try to catch one of your streams if I can. I'm gonna be on holidays starting tomorrow until Wednesday. I won't be home till Thursday, or on Twitch probably till Thursday. But if I can catch any of your stream, definitely enjoy watching 4. So the golden bat tax. What's that? Can I equip the cape? Is that what you're saying? It's 21. What's the tax? Tell me the tax. Yeah. Yeah, I killed it. When we unlocked Bard, I was like, oh, let's just see if he's up. And he was literally up. I didn't even have to kill a placeholder. He was just sitting there. I was like, oh, that's convenient. Oh, also, I wasn't paying attention. There's a world where we can learn some spells from the crabs here. Or one, if he uses Stone Skin. I don't think he's used it yet, though. Still don't think my skill's high enough to learn it. Nah, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, okay, you're still in kind of like the D-Rust stage. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, sometimes the D-Rust stage is nice because there's no pressure on you. Like, I watched Cool Kid D-Rust the other day, and his first run, or second run, or whatever, he was like within the first like 20 minutes of his stream, he almost broke his record. He failed the refight skip in the last stage with beams and had to do it with bomb. And because of that, he didn't break his record by like 1 second. He could have got like an 18:07. Like day 1, he's back. So like, you just never know. Sometimes that's actually ideal, I find. Coming back to the game, there's no pressure. You expect to make mistakes, and you will. But you're also like in this like headspace that's like really healthy, I think, a lot of times. And I've had some, honestly, I've had PBs like that where it's just like, man, I just came back to the game, and for whatever reason, like, I get a PB and I'm just like, I don't understand at all. Like, I haven't been practicing. Yeah. Well, the nice thing with 4 is, I think 4 has an initial hard point to get into, right? Because there's so many places to die in 4. But once you know the run, 4 is probably one of the easiest Mega Man games because realistically, there's not a lot of difficult things in the run. And so, as long as you can get into the run, once you're in the run, like, anything can really happen. I don't know. I think out of the first 6 games, I should clarify, out of the Mega Man 1 through 6 games, 4 is the easiest. And I don't even think I'm being biased about that, even though I think it's easy. Like, I've had multiple speedrunners that are, like, you know, high-end, like guys like Nero. Like, Nero played the Mega Man 4 blind the first time, and he... I think he finished, like, the first, like, 2 or 3 stages, and his statement was, "Wow, Mega Man 4 is very easy." And I said, "Yes, it is." It's like, yeah, that's very blatant, and that's what I've been trying to tell people. It is very easy. It's one of my favorite Nero lines. You think 5 is easier? Man, there's some strats in 5 that I just think are really hard. Like, I don't think bubble skip is easy at all. I guess it depends on what level. Like, if you're talking about just a general, like, you want to learn the run and play the run, yeah, maybe you're right. 5's maybe not too terrible. But if you want to play it at, like, a level where you can get a record, I think 5 is much harder than 4. Because I think 4's record is actually really easy to beat. The downside with it is that you've got to get luck. Like, you've got to run the game until you get the right RNG. So, I don't know, like, I've watched guys like Becco and Ohan and Prissy and people get to a level to record in 4 in, like, honestly, some of them it feels like less than a week. And they're already there. And I see that and I go, oh yeah, that's right. That's because this game is actually not as difficult in a lot of cases as some of the other ones. Whereas, like, Mega Man 6, as an example, that took Becco, like, specifically, I'm thinking, like, quite a while to get up to Papat's level. Because of all the fluent movement with the slide cancels that you have to get used to before you actually will get movement that's good enough to get the record. At the moment, I still have the record in 4, yeah. But I think Arl's playing a lot right now, and actually Hype is playing a lot as well. And both of them, that's the thing, like with 4. You can be capable of getting the record in 4 and just not get it because the game has got a lot of randomness, right? And that's what I'm trying to say is, like, Mega Man 4's record is less about how good you are and more about, are you willing to put in the time until you get the luck you need and the execution that you wanted. That's all it is. And most really good players just haven't put the time into 4. Like, there are about 3 or 4 people on the leaderboard that are significantly better speedrunners than me that are under my time because I've got like 16,000 attempts. And that's the only reason that I'm ahead of them, is I've got 16,000 attempts. I've punched my ticket more than them. Until I got better luck. And that's just how it works, in all honesty. Headbutt is Quadov. I don't know if Fatso would go back to 4. He might. But I think it would require a group... It would be a group effort if he comes back to 4. And by that I mean, like, if other people started playing 4, I think he would come back to 4. Is basically what I mean by that. I'm not even trying to learn spells right now, I'm just trying to skill up. We're at 21. realistically, the only spell in the dunes that I want to learn is Metallic Body. Which now at 20 skill, I should have enough skill to actually learn it. But I'm kind of just like skilling up at the moment while I level, because then it's free MP. You get your MP refilled. Right, we should be able to do this guy now without too much danger. Val's gonna save my life. It's times like this I actually wish Val didn't do that. But it's fine. Okay, well there's level 20. I don't need to get higher than this. So my skill needs to get to 63. My blue magic skill. That's our goal. Dude, where are all the snippers? Did I just kill them that fast? Okay, we might... You're going away. Maybe Naji can be our tank. He does provoke, so... Oh. I was gonna say, I think I see one. Alright, have a good one, George. Yeah, good luck with your attempts. Like I said, I'd be really curious to see some of your runs, even if you're just de-resting. I always try to like watch a little bit of 4. Bubble curtain. Naji's actually doing a pretty good job of tanking. This is better than Val. Because I'm getting skill ups and potentially learning. If they die too fast, they don't actually use the move. Semi and Halver are still going to kill a few. That's just the way it's going to be. Should be one more coming up, right? There's usually 3 snippers here? Or is it 4? Well, maybe we go to... There's snippers over here as well. I can go back to the beach, but there are some over here. At least we have our job at the level we need it at now. So now we're just skilling up, and then we'll be learning some spells. And that'll be good for, like I said, I really want to test this. I'm curious to see. Because if this works, that would be fantastic. Like, honestly, that would be massive. I can't believe we haven't seen a snipper use Metallic Body yet. It just seems unheard of. Bubble shower. He didn't even get to use it. Might have to drop another trust. Still killing too fast. I mean, I am doing a decent amount of damage by just spamming spells too, in all honesty. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually going to drop Semi. Should we get the Bard? We'll get the Bard out. I don't think he'll have... Well, no, he won't have Ballad, but... Do I have this book? I think I do. Yeah, okay. Okay. Where are the snippers, dude? Down at the beach. That's it. Wow. Okay. Fair enough. Not that big a deal normally because I'm not normally looking for crabs that much, but right now I am. Crawlers. We'll have to do crawlers. Maybe the ones in Tarangi. Just so they have more health and they don't die too fast. I want to actually see Metallic Body, though, because I want to make sure that I actually can learn the spell. If I can learn Metallic Body, then I have enough skill to learn Cocoon as well. Oh, man. I can't cast now. My macro's busted. Why is my macro busted? What am I looking for? Macros. I don't know why. Sometimes this happens. 4 seconds will work, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, now it won't work anymore. It's like, there's like a weird timing with the server. I don't know what it is. Ads are starting, don't worry. We're just learning spells. Level 20 in Pasha. Oh yeah, we could go to Pasha, I guess. I haven't been there yet, though. It just takes longer to get there. There's Metallic Body. Let's go. I don't have Val to take hate off me now. Ooh, we got it. Okay, so we can definitely learn Cocoon right now. We have enough skill. So we want Cocoon, and Headbutt's probably not that far off either. Sheep Song's probably pretty close now, too. Okay. Let's get some skill ups. Oh, he dropped it. This is why I don't like skilling up in goblins. Because they do that. And then you're, like, left holding the... and going, why? Why? Why did you do that? Right, now we just need skill ups. So actually, when I hit 22, I'm going to drop everybody but Naji and Yorin, I think. Oh, hello, Bogey. Did you just spawn? Let's go this way, actually. I don't want to be near that. We'd be able to kill him now, but I don't want to bother. I just want a comfy skill up time. Oh, we probably don't want Yokeem anymore either now. Drop the Minuet. Drop Halver. Yeah, we got some options though for crawlers. We could do Pasha probably. They'd be a good level. But ultimately, I don't want to really I don't need to level up anymore, is the nice thing. I just need to get the skill to, we're at 30 and I need it at 63. 63 would be cap at 20. So my sub job would be capped. And that's what we're going to want for the mission. That's true, Quadovs are also there. I just got to run there if I do, because I don't have access to Pasha at the moment. We could go to the book, I guess, in Kronstadt. We're almost close enough. We would just better off running there. Well, this will be funny. We're going to learn Curse Sphere. Actually, no, we probably won't because it's a level 20-ish. I think I might be too low for Curse Sphere. Another worm. Yeah, we might have to drop the DD. Okay, I'm out of range. Never mind. I just wanted to move away from the goblins. That's all I wanted. $30 more levels. We don't have to do that all right now either. I'm just kind of killing time. I don't think the NM links, but you know what? Okay, hold on. Halver? Goodbye. Yokeem, do you cure? I think you do cure. You're probably okay to keep up, honestly. I'm almost out of MP anyway, and then I need to get a level. Honestly, at this point, Naji's damage is probably going to be too high, too. Nah, I guess it's not too high, but... Just want to get some more skill ups before we leave here. 22 would be good. We level on the next one-ish, roughly. I don't need to go too over... I don't have to be overzealous with the leveling on blue, which is great. Saves me some time. Let's go to... I think we go to Tarangi. We'll do crawlers. Because there's just lots of them. And they're right near the warp, which is great. Headbutt, we can do Quadov in a few different spots. Oh, okay, we're out of MP. My sword sucks. Doing no damage. Die! Alright. We're at 22. Okay, let's go... Yeah, let's go do that. But yeah, for those that don't know, this is a challenge run, so if our character dies at all one time, we delete the character and we start again. The job and the starting nation get randomly picked, and then chat usually picks my race. They just vote when we're like about to start the next run. And yeah, the goal is to beat all missions without dying on the randomized job that gets picked, and to do it at the intended levels, which is why we fight Shadowlord at 50, Promies at 30, all that kind of stuff. So the furthest we've gotten so far was we finished the first half of 3 Paths, which is the level 50 content, and that means we were at the point where we could start leveling to 60. And unfortunately, while we were leveling to 60 in Quicksand Caves, we learned it. We had Guyver spawn, and he came and he sat on our face. So, hence we are now a bard. Oh yeah, the other guy should be almost ready to go, man. Oh. I hope he uses a move. Okay, sweet. I was gonna say, I hope he uses a move before that bio kills him, if he's still got bio active. Sticky thread. Well, that's okay. We're gonna learn Cocoon right here, so... Hopefully. I'm not... Oh, yeah, we got it. Let's go. I called it. I called my shot. They're not really hitting me as much as I would like, because my evasion's too high now. I mean, they'll still hit and get TP, it's just going to be way slower. Evasion's capped because of other jobs, so... That one should be almost ready to do something. Sheep song. Hit me? Ah, did it miss again? Yorn just flat out evaded it. Whatever. I'm taking you out. Even though it missed. Oh, you can't. Wait, what? I did learn it. I thought somebody told me you can't learn a spell if it misses you. I swear someone's told me that before. Guess what? They were wrong. Headbutt. Attaboy. Let's just learn it one for one, and then it doesn't matter. We did not. Oh, I'm about to kill something else. Oh, the humanity. Everything's dying. Wait, we learned it! We learned it right as I killed him, dude! What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? That was absurd. Okay, we learned it. Moving on. Sheep song's done. Okay, Blast Bomb and Bludgeon. Those are the only two songs left, or spells left. He used it as he was dying. He put his head through my sword. Well. Blast Bomb. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. Let's go. All right. One more to go. Yo, let's go. We learned it. All right. Let's go.